not all sales calls have to result in a sale that day. And sometimes it's the relationship, right? I'll give you a perfect example. I needed some wallpaper done in my house, and I called a friend of mine and said, do you have a wallpaper guy? She goes, oh my God, I have the best wallpaper guy. Call Lalo. I went, okay. Called Lalo, I need wallpaper. Can you come over and give me an estimate? Lalo comes over, I show him the wallpaper, which I'd already bought, and Lalo says, I don't do paste. I can't do this kind of wallpaper. So first of all, he didn't lie. He could have lied to me and watched a YouTube video, I guess. He says, I don't do paste, but I'll give you somebody who does. And he gave me somebody who turned out to be excellent. And when the guy said, how'd you get my number? I said, oh, I got it from Lalo. He said, I met Lalo once. I've never worked with the guy. Lalo knew his reputation. My sister needed some wallpaper. And she said, do you have a wallpaper guy? And I said, you gotta call Lalo. Because he was so honest and such a nice guy. Is it paste? She goes, no. I said, call Lalo. Lalo comes over. It turns out he did a brilliant job. So we say, hey, Lalo, what else do you do? He goes, oh, I can do anything. He says, can you do tiles? I'm like, I can do tiles. My sister had her whole kitchen retiled. Did a brilliant job. I bought a house. I said, Lalo, you want to do some renovations for me? He goes, yeah, I'd love to. Lalo did my whole renovation. Brilliantly. Mm-hmm. My point is he didn't feel the need to make the close that day. Yep. Being of high value, being honest and being helpful, putting my needs before his, we've given him hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of business. Amazing. Between us and the people we've recommended him to.
It was how he made you feel.
It was how he made us feel.
Yep.
And so, people want to feel that you care about them and their needs. Mm-hmm. And if they feel that, even, because remember, sometimes they're not in control, especially in the corporate world. Sometimes they're not in control of making the decision. Sometimes it's an outside pressure. Sometimes somebody's brother-in-law from the other company pitched. Right. I mean, there's a million reasons not to get the business. But if we're adult about it and we're still helpful, it always comes around.
Love that.